So, hey team, to be an effective director, manager, whoever you may be, I will always say this. You have to start off with having a planner or binder or whatever else you want to say. You have to have one. In my eyes, you will not be successful if you don't have one. Everybody, I can't stress it enough, needs to have it because your programs, the things that you do day to day, have so many moving parts to it, so many pieces. You have to be able to write this stuff down and reflect on it, look back on it. So, what I'm saying is, you need to have either a planner with a component to write different notes down in it, or you need to have something to write stuff down, basically. For me, this is mine. This is my baby. This is my friend. Everyone knows it. It is universal. It's an amazing thing. And so for mine, when you open mine, it has everything I need in life in it. Start off, I have a whole bunch of business cards, different things like that. But I have all my planner calendar stuff. So when you go to my calendar, there are things in it like, I'm dropping shit, like my weeks. I write everything down in it so you can see whatever I have planned, what I need to get done for that day. It gives me room to write things down. But then I also have a section in the back where I write notes down, conversations with people, different things like that, so I can refresh my mind when something happens, or I'm like, didn't I talk to so-and-so about it? Or try to give you an example of something that doesn't have personal information on it. So little notes, things I may write down about certain situations I have, so I'm able to reflect on it at any other time that I may need to. And it's always good to reflect on these things because let's say you have a conversation with a parent and you need to follow up with them about something. You're like, dang, I forgot to, what all did I tell them I was going to do? You wrote it down. You can do it. It makes you more efficient. It makes you more organized. If you talk to a staff member about something, just writing a note, I talked to so-and-so about this on this date. You can always look at it later and go, oh, that's right, I forgot. Did I need to follow up with this, or did they do this? Or sometimes people make you feel like you're crazy and you can say, now I know I had a conversation with they ass about this. And then you can go look at it and then it's there. Plus, it's really fun to do when you look at your notes from like years later. I found I found a planner from about 4 years ago. Excuse me, from about 4 years ago, and it had some funny shit in it. And I was like, wow, this is the problems I was dealing with. It was real stupid, some of it, but it's always kind of fun to look at. But you need a planner or binder, and you have to find one that works for you because everyone doesn't work for you. For me, I like to be able to open mine. I see the whole week. I like having lines in mine. Some people don't want a weekly. Some people may need to see a daily with the times listed, and maybe they need to have only the monthly view. You have to kind of figure out what works for you. And anytime I get a new manager on my team, I always ask, where's your planner? If you don't have one, go find one. Let me know what it is and I will buy it for you because it is that important that you have to have it to be successful. And it's only good if you actually use it. It doesn't matter how great it is. It may be everything that you need in life, but if you do not use it, it's kind of pointless. You have to use it. You have to utilize your tools. Without tools, you are not going to be successful as a director, manager, whoever you may be. So please stay organized and get anything that you may need to get.